There we go. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I've more or less all but given up on the idea. I guess I could blame it on busyness. At the moment, if it's not obvious enough, I'm home. Just got back about 2 days ago. Done a lot of sleeping since I got back, and I think I'm finally ready to actually start doing something with my time. Trying to think about the semester, and I guess the real reason I stopped doing videos for a while was just because it wasn't so much because I was busy as much as because I was lazy. Something similar to the effect of why this semester was kind of iffy academically. I just kind of gave up on a lot of things. I mean, I went to class and everything. Not a lot, but I went to class. All the work I got back from my teachers, I was told, was really good. So, I'm not terribly worried, but, I might let my cat in. Alright, come on. Here, come say hi to everybody. Yeah. Okay. It's Mickey. He's like, I don't care what you have to say to people. I don't want to be part of this. He's like, put me down, my god. No, so I'm not terribly worried about the missed classes, and there were a lot. Because all my work was complimentary. So, I don't know, it balances out, I guess. I'm not sure how a lot of the teachers... I mean, I dodged around the ones that had, I don't know, that policy thing where it's like if you miss 3 classes, you lose a letter grade or something like that. Those are the classes I didn't skip a lot. But yeah, like this weird laziness hit me this semester. Hello again. And I don't really know where it came from. I think it just came from this weird comfort that I had this semester. Now, it was great that I felt comfortable, but the downside to my being comfortable came with the whole, I got like too comfortable, so I just didn't want to do anything that would disturb that comfort. That actually ranged from schoolwork to sleep. Like that last month there, I say last month, I mean the last 3 or 4 weeks. The semester technically ended in the middle of December, so so the last 3 or 4 weeks I just would not sleep like as much as I could. Like I would sleep, but I would only sleep in naps. So, you know, upon getting home, when I could actually sleep, it's my first sleep session. I don't know, it wasn't terribly long. I went to bed pretty early, about 6:30ish. Then woke up at about 6 something in the morning, the next morning. So about 12 hours there. And then I went to bed at 3 in the morning the next, time I fell asleep. And then didn't wake up till 8 something in the afternoon, or, at night. So I've been doing a lot of sleeping. And obviously this is the next morning, so I didn't sleep yet, but I'm feeling pretty good. It's weird being home now. Mainly just the whole not really having anything to do thing. I mean, I have a couple things I want to do, but there's some of those things where, because they're so available, I can tell myself, you know what, I can do that anytime. I don't have to do it now. Unfortunately, I keep doing that. Like, we don't have a gym, technically, at home. We just have this, like, workout thing. And it's like some all-in-one workout station thing, which is technically a gym, but we don't have a gym like we do up at school, basically. And what I tell myself is, oh, I'm going to use that because I don't want to just stagnate in my room or whatever. But the thing is, I'm going to keep telling myself that, and I'm going to be like, alright, I want to do this, but I'm like, I can do that anytime. It's right downstairs. I don't have to do it now. And then the next day, oh, I don't have to do that now. I can do that anytime, because it's just downstairs. So it'll just kind of keep going like that. And unfortunately, a lot of things were like that for this semester. So a lot of things got done within 2 or 3 days of me having to do them, except for like the group work stuff, which there was a lot of. I had to do like 7 presentations or something this semester, which sounds like a lot to me just because I'd never done presentations before. But it wasn't that bad. Like, it really wasn't that bad. Mainly, and the thing is, I don't know, I got compliments on how I give presentations. People like how I give presentations because they say I don't look nervous or anything. I felt nervous on a lot of them. Unfortunately, that was due to my not sleeping and then having to down, like, whole cups or whatever of coffee beforehand. So my heart would be racing from the caffeine, and when I'm up there trying to give the presentation, I'm all shaky and my voice is straining. I could feel it. And, I don't know, I got compliments on my presentations, whatever. But yeah, it wasn't bad. You know, the groups that the groups that I was all involved with were agreeable people. You know, they just wanted to get it done and over with, so nothing really lagged or anything. But yeah, there were a lot of presentations this semester, which was kind of nice because it was a trade-off from the previous semester where it was just a lot of papers. Now it's just a lot of presentations. Not so many papers. There were a couple papers, and of the papers that I had to do, they actually weren't that bad. I actually enjoyed doing a couple of them, which is another really weird thing. Another one of those like awkward, it makes it too comfortable things. Like, it really, like, enjoying doing the work, some of the work this semester, was really awkward because it's like, you shouldn't enjoy writing essays or working on presentations. But enjoying that kind of work, I think, is what made it too comfortable for me. Not to say that I want to dislike it. I mean, that was really nice change from any previous type of school before. But, yeah, and I had, you know, this is my first semester trying out, actually, it wasn't my first? I'm not sure if my first semester or not, where I had 18 credits. I think it was my first. And it was just really comfortable. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be really, really uncomfortable just because of how many credits I was going for. I ended up knocking it down for myself, though, as far as how many hours I was attending. As though I was paying for 18 credit hours, I attended maybe half of them? Just above half of them? So, that was a lot of money wasted this semester. A lot of money wasted. But, I enjoyed it. Not that I enjoyed wasting money, I enjoyed this semester. Next semester, unfortunately, I'm going to be going to 15 credits. Not by choice, more because all the classes that I wanted to take, or not all of them, a lot of them were filled up, so this will mean I'll have to either take summer courses or just stay a little longer, which I think is just going to end up being me staying a little longer. Because I can get financial aid to stay longer. Unfortunately, I cannot I don't know if I can get financial aid for summer school, actually. I'm not sure. I call it summer school, but it's, you know, summer courses or whatever. I hear they're great. Like, they're great investments because they can get you out of there faster or whatever, but I don't know, I'll look into it. I'd rather spend my summer during, like, an internship or something, but we'll see how that works out. Social life was pretty interesting this semester. I'm not really sure how to sum it up, other than just to say it was interesting. I mean, it really doesn't do it justice. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of it either. I'm not really sure what I was hoping to get out of it as much as I felt like my, you know, social atmosphere was a lot friendlier in previous semesters. And I think it was, like, the main reason it was kind of uncomfortable this semester was because of my changing attitude towards a lot of things. I was very experimental this semester with a lot of things. And it was fun. Like, I got a lot of fun things introduced into my life because of this weird experimental thing that was going on. And I'm sure it'll continue because it's just kind of like part of this new thing that I have going on that kind of started over the summer. So, we'll see how all that goes. And I'm not really sure, like, what else I wanted to talk about other than, you know, I know I hadn't done this in a while and I wanted to get something out, and in case anybody who like this might sound kind of silly, but if there's anybody out there who doesn't do anything except watch my videos to keep track of me, just to let you know, still alive, back home for about a month, feeling pretty good about some stuff, feeling pretty good about grad school. I've been thinking about that too. I was talking to him talking about it to my dad, and you know, he was kind of iffy about it, which I understand, just because of the whole, like, you're going to do more school? And I'm like, yeah. So, but I was feeling better about that because I had a meeting with some people, and they kind of smoothed some things over for me. But I think I'll have to call that the end of this video. I'm going to try to do another video just because I have more free time, at least sometime within the next week or so, and I'll try to actually have a topic to talk about, because I haven't done any topic-based stuff in a while, or anything. So, alright, I'll see you soon, and hopefully I'll have something actually interesting to talk about next time.